2.5 hours, I reckon.
Okay, well, we'll be rivaling that here, but looks like we're setting up for a heavy B execute. Look at all these nades.
Here we go. ZywOo and misutaaa hanging out for contact, and he's going to have to find a couple of heads, and they are starting to look like good clicks. misutaaa with one, and it's ZywOo up front, keeping it easy. Double frag. No one's yet to trade for VP, and ZywOo, the flames aren't going to stop him. And neither are Virtus.pro, just Sanji peppered away at through the smoke. Vitality, solid defense of that B site. Not much more you can say when ZywOo says no.
And that's what they're going to need over towards that B site here, right? We've spoken about it plenty of times in the past. Maybe you've been around for the Navira era of Vitality when you saw them bolster their defense on this very map. Now things are not great for Vitality on Inferno.
3, 4.
Don't look at me, mate.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
My German is broke.
We've got nothing. 27 points of health in this 2v2. Now, against the AWP, perhaps not the biggest issue. ZywOo probably cognizant the pistol could do. misutaaa, 30 bullets of death in the M4. Kids? Yes. YEKINDAR for first contact. And he does take down misutaaa. ZywOo one-on-one, not checking the comms. They couldn't work it out. He was checking the pit. And VP will overcome the odds. Late hit into A, and it does net them a 4th.
Yeah, and that right there, Vitality did everything right until Apex gets taken down from YEKINDAR. We might just have a look at this almost collat here in Banana, which could have been the seal of the deal there. But from Kyojin, the molly that's missed, the one that you can see in front of that bike position right there, a bit of a flub from VP, and that's 2 missed nades 2 rounds in a row. Previously, they missed that Moto smoke on their A execute. This time, it's not...
What? An angelic strafe in, takes down Apex, and now perhaps the whole round is up for debate. They don't have a kit. They'd need to be on it in the next 10 seconds. Very time-sensitive mission. Headshots are coming in now. Kyojin's P250 is filling the feed in a very big way. 3 in quick succession. He's defended their honor. Vitality, it was up for debate for a second, but Kyojin justifies the P250 in his hands.
Wow, I had a bit of a giggle there on the player cam as well. That is huge from him. This is wild, the fact that Vitality getting so much out of this kid so early. Look, things didn't look great in the opening few tournaments, but the same was with misutaaa. And now misutaaa's top of the scoreboard. Here we go. Bish, bosh, and a cute little bash. That is beautiful stuff there. That is what a team like Vitality, who's been struggling, looking really, really good.
They look very tight right now. Double defense is questioned. It seems they'll fall off. No, YEKINDAR is pulled out of the round. And ZywOo wants to stick around.
Getting hot.
He's going to get naded out. He's throwing one of his own. Does send Jane back in a quick glance. Oh, more frags. Look at this. misutaaa takes them all down. 2 through the smoke. And another round. Vitality fight back immediately. Ramp is theirs.
I can't believe how much Apex just showed of himself just there on that peak. I was like, what's going on here?
Look at the timing on this. Just as Apex has drawn attention to Crane, misutaaa strikes.
Beautiful. That's what you're looking for. You can just see that ramp getting picked from swung on so many positions.
The odds are leaning in that favor as well. I'm intrigued, Chad. I really am to see what EG lays down today. Nafny's got a lot of early tons info here. He's tucked in, and will he be checked, or do we get a little get right flashback? Oh, bye. Michu's gone, and we have a biff in middle. Oh, every shot has connected. There's another one for Hobbit on the plate. Can't deal with Stan. Pesky T does duck under the bullets from that tunnel area, but he's just breezed at the top of mid. Bomb is loose, and a matter of time for Gambit to wrap this one up.
Yeah, the low HP here is not going to help EG whatsoever, and it doesn't even look like they're going to get a plant out of this. Contesting middle, Inters takes down Brehze, and now it is just Stan.
Boop.
And there you have it.
So, Chad, let's talk...
Set the pace or the tone of that matchup a little bit more so. Trying to avoid.
Collateral, and now the nade. Boop. That is a quickie. Here comes the finish. Axel for 4. And knocks them down. It's going to be 3 from him. Shiro's scout does manage to draw some blood as well, but it was a quick and efficient through the flames. Through the flames, Hobbit's not ready. Neither was Michu doing the flashbang dance. A second has landed, and Axel's already cut 2 down to size. He's lost Hobbit. Surely he'll get hunted down. That's what Brehze is up to. In good find. Keeps it level. Dust will settle. Shiro can't believe his luck. Stan just presses his head into the crosshair. Short no longer a threat. Inters has mid, and they can focus all of their resources into what remains of EG. Final round of their attack. They are flashed off. They don't choose to peek on it. Nafny has more in the bank. Oh, double peek. The AWP, surely. No, they just take the fingernails off instead. Shiro's got 2 targets. This P250 can finish it right here and now. 2 clicks of his mouse. Can't make it happen. Brehze and Michu are turning it around for EG. And they can completely close out this half. We can have an 8-7 here. From 6-0,
he faked a short flash. They're both looking short. He faked a short flash here.
Up short. The CTs are very mobile. They can hear all of this.
They're just gamble stacking right now.
Yeah, but it's the right call. Brehze has to drop off.
Reconfirm now.
Yeah, and they're all ready to fight CT ramp. There's no way Gambit are going to be expecting this.
Wait, they're coming through mid doors. They're going for a quick retake right here. So straight up through mid doors, Cat behind Stan. They can really just fight this site.
Yeah, there's a lot of fights and they're not planting for that side. So many bodies on the site. Everyone's tapping away. USP's favored in this exchange. Gambit dropping like flies to Obo. Inters with 1 in return. It's getting frisky now. Axile arriving to try and hold the cross from long. It's a tight line. Oh, but a very quick headshot. Oh, Axile, nearly spectacular. Cirque saves EG. Some very hard shots in quick succession out of Axile. He takes 3 in the round, but it's Cirque double that converts off the back of Obo's. Blood-splattered, blood-stained sight. EG will take the CT pistol.
Oh,
Axile checks it, but Brehze has got a big frag. He was supposed to keep him busy. Now what do you do? Inters is going to test the waters. He's loud about this. Flashed off.
Lower?
Surely he's going to isolate Stan.
Shiro's going low. There's no time. He has to go B. Shiro, is there even time now? Shiro, what have you done?
Oh, he might have thrown the round. Les Inters just saves the day with a double frag.
Oh,
He's gonna save them. I think he had just enough time, Chad. I'm not so sure. Shiro, just by holding his nerve on that mid-presence, he could have very well let the whole round slip away. Good catch from Chad. That was very close. Look how much risk Inters had to take to open up on Stan.
What is happening right now? The Gambit.
8-7. Let's Shiro 5. You know, he actually didn't have time. He actually didn't have time.
What?
You cheeky monkey. He's gotten away with that. He's gotten away with murder. Thank you, Inter. Dropping a smoke. So he's got a lot of attention his way, and this is the chance for them to burst through the toilets. It's only Axile. And Axile doesn't need help. Oh, he really doesn't need help. Axile just completely rumbles EG. He hasn't even needed to reload. He's got 7 bullets to spare for the one-clip ace. Give him the one-clip ace. Oh. 2 bullets left. He can't quite do it.
On the flank.
I love this off angle he's holding there, though. Oh, but Hobbit has nothing to show for it now. He's off angle. Sucks against Stan. No, it doesn't. Great adjustment. Inters is the one to catch him. Cirque alone quickly makes it a 1v1. And he's got time, I believe, to get that bomb down. Axile coming up from that sandbags position. And Cirque, he escapes and peeks in for the tag. Axile lives on. He swaps to the M4 to finish the job. Cirque is the one and only to find EG their first round. Can he find his AWP? He can't.
Oh, it's in the flames. That is a rough way after winning a stylish round like that.
Yeah, I mean, look what it's done to Gambit. Like, he's put them straight back on the map. And it starts with Obo taking down Shiro, but Cirque, 1v3.
Beautiful stuff. Cirque seems to do his best work when the pressure is the highest, right? Like, every single time we see him hitting these crazy flicky shots, he's always in the thick of it. There's angles.
Isolate, they're coming. Inter's blinded and pushed. Hobbit would have to pop off, and he has. Oh my God, he takes 4. How do you get 4? How? What? One-man defense, and now Cirque has to do it all. Never mind opening the round. He has to close it. He could. He really could. Peeks into Cirque. Oh my God! Cirque saves EG. You think your 4K is impressive, Hobbit? Mine's even better. It brings home a 4th. Isolates those last 2. Cirque saves them.
What on earth was that round right there? Huge stuff from Hobbit and even bigger from Cirque. That's 2 clutches in the 4 rounds EG have posted that Cirque has won.
That's true.
Absolutely monstrous stuff here. There's the first of the 1-on-3. So it's 2 1-on-3s in a 4-round stint. Look at this, ready for Axile. Knows they're playing the buddy system.
They're very broken by, now have the man advantage.
EG every time, they just seem to regather, right? They take some territory, maybe they get stopped, maybe they get a trade, but here they're more than happy just to gallivant back across the map, stand with the bomb. No dramas, swinging wide, and he's running the whole way. Michu's with him. Cirque still trying to sell something over towards that connected position. He's just taking down Hobbit with wallbang. Just spam, just blind spam through.
Everything is lining up for EG now. It's not a guarantee, it's far from it, but with Shiro only a CC, he'd have loved an AK. Cirque denies it.
ground out 5 rounds. How have they managed this? The clutches,
Yeah.
they've been under the pump, just grinding out rounds, and this will be their first A round.
Look at the kill distribution. I mean, Cirque is the only one to be breaking 10, never mind 12. Everyone dragging their heels in that respect, and we do...
So they're not going to guarantee that it won't be A, at least through the traditional avenue. That smoke on over is a bit of a fake. They're going up connector. It's pulled the rotation.
It's perfect. Now, the fact that Shiro's gone down so soon, maybe Nafany's in a position to catch this flank. They are going to be there on time, at least Brehze is. Oh, he's lost his head. That Glock looks like a USP. Axel has taken it straight away.
Michu's flank now means nothing.
Nothing. I mean, he's
going to expect something.
Chocolate teapot at this point. Absolutely useless.
Oh, wait, maybe they won't expect something because Nafany, he's been over towards B the entire time. Hobbit still has his back turned to long.
Oh, you're right. He did
just
have a
turned
look.
around.
He had a look. He knows it's possible. That's a big find for Inters. Stan stepping a toe out of the line and missed shots. Oh, Michu in the back of the head. He's failed. And now they're turned and just getting pulled apart one by one. I don't think Cirque's got another clutch in him. He just doesn't have the time. Nor does he have the bullets. Gambit will take the pistol round there, and you can see the mind games. It's Deagles to connect. Ooh, Michu. And Brehze is there as well. Wow, Axel sharp as ever. May not be expecting a second in his place. Obo was just around the corner.
Oh, interesting that they did just smoke off the door there. So to me, this feels like they are setting up for B. You wouldn't smoke connector off unless you were hoping to be able to pressure elsewhere, but they've immediately hit the brakes. And a gamble stacker. Stan is headed over towards B to fill the void of Brehze. That's going to leave all the pressure on the A defender of Cirque with that AWP. So things about to get spicy over here.
Oh, Shiro, that was the shot. He's just saved Hobbit's life. And then now swinging into the site. There's no pressure from heaven. Stan in limbo does convert. Finished off, and oh, the round does too.